Proceed.
Bienvenidos y buenos días. My name is Jennifer Hahn. I am from El Paso, Texas, born and raised. I am the IBF Featherweight World Boxing Champion. The first and only world champion in El Paso's history. And I'm very proud and honored to represent the city that I love. You don't have to be a tough guy to be a champion, but you do have to be a fighter. We fight for authenticity, we fight for integrity, we fight for our city. We are a city of champions.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. My name is Nicole Farini. I'm the Chief Resilience Officer for the City of El Paso, and I couldn't be more proud to be here with these folks today, representing our city, representing our community. We are a city of innovation. We are a city of culture, diversity, engagement, and equity. We are a city of opportunity. We are a city of education. We are a binational city, the largest in the Western Hemisphere. We are a city that any family of any means can call home. We are a family as a community, and we are a city of authenticity, and we are a sincere people. We are El Paso, and we are a city of champions.
Hi, I'm Mike. I had crime issues in my neighborhood.
Hi, I'm Debbie. There were lots of problems in my neighborhood and nobody was stepping up.
So what we did is we formed a neighborhood watch, then I became president of the Cielo Vista Neighborhood Association.
The city helped me form Pueblo Viejo Neighborhood Association.
I graduated from the Neighborhood Leadership Academy and learned how to work with my city government.
I also graduated from the Leadership Academy and I attended Leadership Advanced Skills Training through the city.
I got our city to invest in our community, and now through the Neighborhood Improvement Program, and now we have workstations in our parks.
Hey, you know what? we got neighborhood funding too, and now we have permanent covers over our parks, so we get to use them during the summer.
The city recruited me to form a neighborhood association support task force, helping build capacity with associations like Debbie's.
I know, Mike. That task force helped me take my neighborhood association to the next level.
With those resources, I was able to take my skill set to the next level, and I am now the current chair for the Neighborhood Coalition.
I'm on that council too, and I'm also chair of the Community Development Block Grant Steering Committee. We invest millions of dollars into our impoverished communities.
The city has helped me become a true champion for all El Paso neighborhoods.
Me too. I'm a champion of civic engagement for El Paso.
Hi, I'm Mark, and in the Community and Human Development Department, we help people start neighborhood associations. We help support people like Mike and Debbie, our El Paso community champions, and we just thank you so much for this opportunity.
Good morning, I'm Kerry Weston. I'm the Deputy City Manager for Economic Development and Tourism for the City of El Paso. We recognize the importance of a strong, sustainable workforce and what that means for our economic development and our growth. We also recognize that the most important asset we have in our city is our workforce and our people. Civic engagement takes on many forms, but in El Paso what we really focus on is we focus on those innovative programs that help people better their lives for the long term. Particularly in a community like ours, where 23% of El Pasoans don't have a high school education and diploma. There's no greater tool of empowerment than education, and our Library Adult Services program provides just that. And now Brianna will come and share her story.
I just want to let you guys know that I was labeled as a dropout. I felt like a failure, and I would always kill my self-consciousness because like a lot of people in El Paso, I didn't graduate. I didn't get my diploma. And I really wanted to be known as a strong, educated female leader and inspiration to my community. So that's why I joined the El Paso Public Library's Adult High School program, and I recently graduated this past April. And my name is Brianna Ortiz, and I am a champion in my community.
I came to the United States from Mexico when I was a teenager to live with my sisters. I was forced to drop out of school when my sisters moved to another state and I had to work 2 full-time jobs to support myself. I always wanted to return to school, but my circumstances made it very difficult. Eventually, I found out about a high school diploma and career online to the library's adult education program. I was able to finish my degree and complete my goal. Now, I look forward for a better career and higher wages. I'm Virginia Moreno, and I'm a champion in my community.
Good morning. I dropped out of high school my senior year. Not having a high school diploma kept me from achieving my goals. When I found out that our local library offered an adult education program, I was excited. Not only were they able to get my credits and transcripts from 30 plus years ago to match what I needed to get my diploma, not walking the stage at age 18 was somewhat of a disappointment, but walking the stage at age 52 and getting that diploma is the most amazing and proud moment. My name's Marcela Garcia, and I am a champion.
Good morning, I'm Dion Mack, Deputy City Manager and champion for public libraries as the People's University. I am so thrilled to be here to take part in this ceremony with such phenomenal people. As you've heard the stories of these women who decided it was their winning season and the library was able to step up free of charge and be there for them. Every single day, people walk through the doors of the library and are able to find the assistance that they need. We're a city of champions because we believe in our people. We align our limited resources to make sure that everybody can be successful. With that, I want to introduce our city councilwoman, Ms. Hernandez, to tell us more about the stories of El Paso.
I'm Cassandra Hernandez, and I grew up in public housing. I am blessed to say that as a child, I didn't even realize I lived in public housing because of how well maintained they were and how the sense of community was so present. And my mom helped make it at home. In El Paso, there are over 40,000 El Pasoans who live in housing authority. And if my home growing up in the housing authority community helped shape who I am today as city councilwoman, then I can definitely see how our children can fulfill their possibilities and imagine through the investments that the Housing Authority is doing through completely rejuvenating their homes through the Rental Demonstration Assistance Program. More than just a councilwoman, I am a mother of 2 children, and I'm a proud homeowner. And I appreciate the sacrifices that my mother made for me to give us a true home. And as a councilwoman, as an El Pasoan, and as a mother, I am proud to say that I am from a city of champions.
Hi, I'm Eileen Martinez, a 14-year-old Latina, and I'm with my mother, Olga Rodriguez. I live in Sherman Plaza, a community of the Housing Authority of the city of El Paso. Immediately, people began to worry about my future, question the stabilities of my home, and calculate the probabilities of my success. And there was a moment I wondered that too. It was hard to imagine my future when I saw my father murdered in front of me. It was hard to think what I could be when I grow up. When I lost my brother due to health issues. But my outlook on my life changed when the people around me made me realize I was capable, there is so much more to be hopeful for. As a single mother, my mom was able to turn to the housing authority for assistance, which provided us a place we could call home. Later on, my teacher and now my mentor, Mr. Saul Ramirez, introduced me to chess. Between having a stable, clean, and safe home, I had a chess team that I considered to be my family. And from that moment, I realized I was capable of so much more. We have led our chess team not to 1 nor 2, but 3 national titles. And now I get to practice chess in my very own room, as the Housing Authority was able to completely rejuvenate Sherman Plaza through the Rental Assistance Demonstration Program and give everyone who calls ASAP home another reason to be hopeful for. And I'm Eileen Martinez, and I'm from the city of El Paso.
My name is Maria Nolan, and this is my husband, Eric. We are blessed to have 5 children, and we were living in Housing Authority for a few years. Javier is my oldest son. He is a mechanical engineer. Jacob, a U.S. Navy veteran, now working in studying cybersecurity. Israel is my 3rd child, working in Okinawa as a U.S. Navy medic. Ezekiel working in Las Vegas and planning his technical career. And Grace, my youngest, she is a lifeguard in the city of El Paso and working also for her career. Without the help of Housing Authority, all these dreams would not have been able to be fulfilled because Housing Authority provided us with a home that was safe, that was clean and affordable. And you know, prices are high for homes, but we are very thankful to Housing Authority.
We also have 2 grandkids now. From dreams to reality, our dreams came true when the Housing Authority took the enormous effort to renovate our units completely and changed our quality of life for good. In the name of my Eisenhower housing community, a deepest appreciation for all the hard work that benefited us all. We are the Nolan
Family.
We're the Nolan family.
And we are from a city of champions.
It's hard to imagine heroes and champions without a home. And the Housing Authority currently houses 6% or 40,000 people, just like the Nolans, just like Eileen, and just like Cassandra. So when we went and we realized the investment in the community was so important, we raised $1.3 billion with no taxpayer money to rebuild these houses from the sticks out, to make sure there was no asbestos, no lead, and that these homes that these champions come from, 40,000 of them strong as in our community, could focus on the education, could focus on their families, and become what we are, the city of champions. We are El Paso.